I just want to apologize because it's super loud where I'm at, but I had to come
Not
up.
a, not a problem.
I'm gonna tell you the first time that I met Bren, I'm like, okay, he seems okay. He's a very nice kid. I thought he was much younger than he was just by looking at him on a live. But we had a phone call and he read my astrology chart. And I'm pretty hard to read even with astrology. And I'm like, okay, he's probably not going to pick up anything. I wasn't expecting much at all. He told me things about me that I don't tell people. And he did it with astrology. So I was completely blown away, just completely blown away by the amount of knowledge that he was able to pick up just from reading my chart, because he doesn't just read the chart. He reads the energy that's also associated with it. So he gets a lot more than your typical Vedic astrologer or any astrologer for that matter. And that blew me away. I was not expecting that. I'm like, he's young. He's not going to be that great. I mean, how good can you be? But I was completely and utterly shocked. And he will tell you that was my reaction on the phone.
How'd you know I have that many days of a fast? How'd you know that? Just reading what the chart says.
All right, cool. Sarah, if you want to ask your question one time, you could go ahead.
Oh, I don't know if I have a question, but that story that he just hinted at was actually just a couple weeks ago. I had called him up and I asked him a specific question, and what he told me had nothing to do with the question. And he did answer the question, but the words that he said is, 40 days is connected with you. Do you fast every 40 days? And I do like a complete ritual, like every 40 days. Nobody knows like when I'm doing it because I don't tell people.
Right.
And it's not something, I mean, most people know that I fast, but they don't know when. And Bren, I've never given a time period at all. And Bren's like, oh, you have a 40-day time period. That's when you do your fast. And that's when I do a lot of other ritualistic things too. And he was able to just pick that up from looking at my chart and, feeling that energy and connecting with it. It was truly amazing.